Good morning, Princess. There's my little tangerine. Oh, it's a Blinkies. Hi, Blinky girl. Huh? There's my baby. Oh, here we go. Good morning, Pamela. You're the first up today. Coming to you live today from Arundel County Animal Care and Control in Millersville, Maryland. We're starting off with my little tangerine here. She is my office kitten. She is one of the tea kittens, I call them. And I don't mean the drink, I mean the letter, because all their names start with a T. The only one who's gotten adopted so far is Turnip. And we've been working on all the other babies. And this is Tangerine. They're a funny little litter. They were so scared and insecure when they came in, and they were like 3 months old when they first came in. Ooh, she's playful this morning. And Tangerine, the past week, has really made huge steps in progress. She has come out in the afternoon, and she weaves through my legs now, and before, when she did that, if I reached down, she would scurry off and hide, but now I can reach down and pet her, and she continues to weave through my legs. She's become very affectionate and is now seeking out attention, and I've even pulled her up into my lap a couple of times, and she's very confused by that because she doesn't prefer to be held. Some cats aren't older cats, but I really think in time she will become a lap cat because she does like the affection, as you can see. So we're working on her still, but she is available for adoption, and she needs a home of her own, but she's going to need somebody patient. You know, I see a lot of cats over the years get adopted, and we tell them, oh, they're scared, they're shy, they need time to settle in. And like a day later, 2 days later, a week later, I get a phone call. It's like, oh, this just isn't working out. They're hiding all the time. It's like, well, what do you expect? It's a shy cat who doesn't adjust well to change and needs time to settle in. And people think it's just going to magically happen. It doesn't magically happen. This takes time and effort and patience. But you know what? If you put in the time and the effort and the patience, this is what you get. They start to feel safe. They start to trust you. They start to develop a relationship with you, and you become their person. Okay? But that doesn't happen like magic automatically. Even the most well-adjusted animal, cat, dog, whatever, that kind of rolls with the punches, takes like 3 months to really feel at home in a new environment and to really settle in and realize that, okay, this is my safe space. It's not magic. You gotta put in the time and the effort. So, with all that said, I'm gonna hop off my soapbox and I'm gonna show you some more babies. I could sit here and pet her all day long and love it. But, so here we go. All right, my little tangerine. We will find you the right home eventually, and it will be with somebody who's gonna be patient and give you the time that you need. And speaking of little Sadie here, who's come up to my office, she's another case. Sadie lived out in a colony. Came in with a burn on her back, which we had to have surgery to close up because it just wasn't healing properly. She wasn't accustomed to people. She still isn't. But she cannot go back out into the community because she was not thriving. So I'm doing my darndest to try to help Sadie adjust to people, so that we can maybe try to find her some sort of home where she can feel safe. Here's little Sadie. She hides. She's a hider. She's a sweet baby. She's not keen on being handled and touched. but she's not angry about it either. Poor little Sadie. Sadie, what you doing, baby? But in my office, she gets touched several times a day. So I'm really hoping that lots of affection and time and patience will pay off for my little Sadie girl. Wish me luck. All right, so we got our doggy slideshow up. I'm gonna take you up to see the doggy slideshow, so you can see the doggies that we have available for adoption. Some of them may be in foster, but that doesn't mean they're not still available, although some are foster to adopt. So here we're starting with Molly. Molly has a UR code. So if you want to check out her UR code, you can see her actively playing outside her cage and get a true feel for her personality, not just what's in a cage. So here's Otis, 2 years old, another guy has a UR code. He's really cool. We got a little Peanut here, female Pomeranian. She is a return. We're accepting applications to adopt Peanut. She's really cute, about 9 years old. We got Princess here, female, owner surrender, looking for a new home. She's only 51 pounds. She's a cute girl. She looks very unsure. We got Spud here, one of my personal favorites, although Spud is obsessed with tennis balls. You see, this is what he does with a tennis ball, so you can't leave him unattended with a tennis ball. He's about 3 years old, 86 pounds. He's a really cool dog, but he needs appropriate toys, and tennis balls are not it for him. We got Squints. Squints was adopted, came back. I think they just made a bad decision, because Squints is the nicest dog. He's due to have eye surgery on the 22nd of November to fix his squints. We got Stella here, about 2 years old, owner surrender. Stella in the cage is a mess, but outside of the cage, she's a lover. Suki, about 1 year old, owner surrender, looking for a new home. She's in a foster to adopt home, so wishing her luck. I hope she, she's still there, so I'm thinking she's doing really well. Terry, one of my personal favorites. He's about 4 years old. Terry has a UR code. Go see what a cool dog Terry is. I think for me, when a child tried to take his toy out of his mouth and he was just like, okay, I was sold. And I'm not pushing him towards a home with kids. I'm just saying he's got a heart of gold. Tigger, about 3 years old, owner surrender, going through his observation, or her, I'm sorry, it's a girl, observations. Zanku, 15 years old, found as a stray, but we have made contact with his owner. Okay, Zane, about 2 years old, given up by owner with Junior, so we got 2 fuzzy huskies here. They are going through their observation process, but we're accepting applications. Keep in mind, huskies need a special home and they can't be left unattended in the backyard because they will escape. We have Zen here, male, about 4 years old, owner surrender, looking for a new home. Zen boy likes to sit on the bench, not under it. This is just a little bit about where to see our animals, whether you see them on our lives, on our slideshow here, which is also on our website, or if you see them listed on our website. This is how you pre-screen to adopt. And look, here's another UR code that you can go and look at a lot of, videos for the animals that we have here. So, all right, this is our color coding. Orange and green is available for adoption. Gray going through observation process, and yellow available to rescue partner. The rest you can read on your own. We'll be open Sunday, November 20th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for adoptions and reclaiming pets only. So come and adopt. Anna, about 4 years old, she was found as a stray. We are accepting applications for her. She's a really pretty dog. I love those ears. Just a smiley face. We have Benzo, another handsome, well-eared dog, about 2 years old, owner surrender. Benzo's got a UR code. He's a cool dog. We got Bruno here, male, about 2 years old, owner surrender. Here's a UR code for Bruno. Happy boy, look at him rolling around in his sploot. I love his sploot. He's got the best sploot. It's like turkey drumsticks. We got Brutus here, about 3 years old, owner surrender. Brutus has a UR code. He's a handsome boy, looking for a new home. Oh, it's a little slow for me today. We got Buddy here, 1 to 2 years old. He was found as a stray. We were able to track down his original owner. He's under quarantine for injuries he came in with that are unidentifiable. Capone, male, about 11 years old, owner surrender. Capone has a nice big old UR code. He is in a foster home. They are not adopting, he's just with one of our regular fosters, but he is looking for a home of his own. He needs one. We got Chardonnay, 6 months old, who is a foster to adopt home. And I'm hoping she is doing well and they finalize the adoption soon. Cute little girl. We got Chunk here. Chunk, I think just came in. He's about 4 years old. He's an owner surrender. A relative turned him in. We're accepting applications for Chunk. He's cute. Look at that face. Oh my God, he's cute. We got Cindy, female, about 2 years old. She came in as a stray, but nobody came looking for her. So we're looking for a new home for Cindy. She's really cute. Look at that face. She's going, please take me home. We got Cranberry, a female, about 1 year old, came in as a stray. She does have one pre-screen, so keep your fingers crossed that they do the adoption. Congratulations for Cranberry. We got Dino. Dino, I don't know why Dino's still here. He's 1.5 years. He's an owner surrender. He's kind of a weird looking little dog, but he is so sweet. Every time I go in the kennel, he just begs to be loved. He is such an adorable boy. We got 11 here. 11 is about 2 to 3 years old. Taking applications. Gosh, I thought somebody had applied for 11 yesterday, or at least they looked at 11, but maybe they didn't do the adoption. We got Furry, another boy who's been here for a while. He's 4 years old, owner surrender. Furry's got a UR code. He's a cute little dog, looking for a new home. We got little Gertrude here. Gertrude, I think, is leaving with one of our rescue partners today. She's 16 years old. She was found as a stray, but the people who turned her in were really kind of broken up, so who knows. Gravy, male, came in as a stray. If anybody recognizes Gravy, we're trying to find his people. He's not real happy here. He's cute though. We'd like to reunite him with his people. We got Homer Dude. Homer Dude is an owner surrender. Homer Dude's a cute boy. Here's the UR code for Homer Dude. You can see videos of him running around being a dog. He's a cute guy. Got little Jack Jack, AKA Terrence. He is a return. He was found as a stray, but then they said they're not coming for him. So we are sending Terrence, aka Jack Jack, to one of our rescue partners. Here's Junior, came in with the other husky. At least, yeah, came in with Zane. He's 2 years old. Really cute, fluffy dog. He didn't get a haircut like his buddy, but we're accepting applications. We got Kobe, male, about 2 years old. He's in a foster to adopt home, so wish Kobe luck. I'm hoping it works out for Kobe. We got little Coco here, female, about 1 year old, owner surrender. She's a shy girl, but she gets really excited when she goes outside. She's pretty. Ludo. I love the mug on this guy. He's a boy, 2 years old. We have a UR code for Ludo. He look at this mug. Look at that mug. He is so darn cute. And don't let that serious mug fool you. He's a goofball. We got Marky Mark here, male, about 2 years old. Came in as a stray. Nobody's come looking for him. So we're trying to find a new home for Marky Mark. He's got a UR code so you can watch videos for him. We got Marty, male, 2.5 years old, owner surrender. I don't know why Marty's still here. He's so darn cute. Look at those eyes. They're beautiful. He's a cute guy. We got little Maxie here, an owner surrender, going through observations, 9 years old. He's got kind of a funny smile. Little Miguel, 5 months old, owner surrender. He came in with Aria, or Ara, I don't know, I can't pronounce it, but she got adopted and left yesterday, and Miguel is still looking for a home. He's really, really, really cute. Molly is where I started here, 4.5 owner surrender, UR code. Look at that pretty face. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Molly needs a home. All right. So now we're going to go up to our cat gallery and see our kitties. All right. And here's a reminder, looking at a purple shirt over there, we're always looking for more volunteers and fosters. If you got any spare time, you know, even 1 hour a week can make the difference for an animal in here, whether you're walking dogs or just talking to the cats and giving them some time outside of a cage. The applications can be found on our website. We're always looking for fosters because we get special need animals like Meadow here, 14 years old, nothing wrong with her, but she's an old lady. She didn't deserve to be in a cage. She's looking for a home. So consider opening your home. You know, if you don't want an animal full-time, maybe part-time. You know, you can do a couple of weeks for an animal, a couple of weeks outside of a cage versus in one can make the difference. Like for Olivia here, 3 years old, spayed female. She was terrified in a cage. Took her months to settle in, but she's finally settled in. Needs a home of her own. We got Precious, you'll see in one of the offices, 4 years old, spayed female. We got Princess Poppy, who raised her babies and is now looking for a home of her own. She's a pretty girl. We're accepting applications for Princess Poppy. We got Samantha here, 10-year-old spayed female, doing better in a home setting rather than a cage. We got Tala. Tala was absolutely terrified in a cage, 7 years old, spayed female. Really doing so much better in a home setting. It's just amazing the difference. Broomstick and Potion, 9 weeks old, little kiddies. We're accepting applications for adoption for them. Bean, 7 weeks old, although I think she's older than that now. We just needed to put some weight on her, so she's in a foster home and we're accepting applications for Bean. She's really cute. Crepe, Chimichanga, and Chikatori, the food kittens. We're accepting applications to adopt these guys. They're really cute. Kawasaki, she came in 4 months old. She's probably closer to 5 or 6 months now, but she's so sweet. She was terrified in a cage and doing so much better in a home environment. Little Gravy, Gravy's being fostered with Time. Just little kitties that need some extra TLC and socializing. We got Haven here. Haven is just a little kitty who needed to gain some weight and get some cuddles, but we're accepting applications. Pasta and Primavera food, more food. Somebody's hungry. They're in foster, looking for new homes. I think they just got spayed and neutered this week. Taco and Taquito, they're about 6 months old. They are part of like Tangerines. They're Tangerines brothers, looking for homes. Time, who is with Gravy in a foster home. We're accepting applications for little Time here. Time of day kittens, night, afternoon, dusk, and dawn. We have Twilight, their mom, here in the shelter looking for a new home. We're accepting applications on these little guys because they are ready to go. Ready to go. They're cute. Alright, so this basically says if you're interested in any animals that are not physically in the building, please ask about them at the front desk. With an approved pre-screen application, we can make an appointment for you to view them and adopt. Just another reminder, we'll be open Sunday, November 20th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We got Amber here, sweet, sweet girl, spayed female, 9 years old, in a foster home because she just didn't deserve to be in a cage. Sweet girl. We got Chicken. Chicken was feisty in a cage here, but she has really come to her own in a home setting and looking for a home of her own. She's really cute. Little Charm's about 3 months old. Very energetic. She's under a 4-month quarantine. Her quarantine will be up in January. Harley and Pooh, a bonded pair. They're 8 years old, both neutered. Harley on the right has diabetes and is on insulin twice a day and special food. We got Mickey, 4 years old, altered male. Mickey's a handsome boy who was so depressed in a cage here. He just got so depressed and is doing so much better in a home setting. Jackie, 10 years old, spayed female, sweet, sweet girl, one of my favorites. She actually did okay in a cage, but she just sat in a cage for too long and needed to be in a home setting, so she really needs a home of her own to free up her foster. We got Jack, who's 2 years old, on meds for his eye, sweet boy, looking for a new home, and we are back to Meadows. So I'm going to show you the kitties that are in the building now. We have Diana, a tortie, came in as a stray, about 2 years old. And hey Diana, hi baby, all I see is your bed. I'm gonna have to come in after you, aren't I? Oh no, she's not hiding back there. She's over here. Hi Diana. Hi pretty girl, how you doing? Hi, what you doing? Look at that pretty baby. Look at that pretty girl. All right, we got Bo. Bo came in with Batman. Batman got a home. Bo's still looking for his home. Bo's 15 years old. He's an altered male. He's a healthy guy for his age, honestly. Gosh, I would not, looking at him, I would not guess 15, but he's an owner surrender, and that's how old they said he is. But he's a lovely boy. Hey, Bo. He's really sweet and very filled out, plush. What? What, did the bars shock you? Oh, did it shock you? That's the one bummer about this time of year when you're trying to socialize cats. Everything gets staticky. So everybody you touch, you end up giving a static charge to. It's very frustrating. We got little Binks here. Binks is an owner surrender, 5 years old. Binks is a very sweet, outgoing young lady. She's spayed and she is looking for a home of her own. Aren't you, Binks? You're a sweet baby. Yeah. You're a sweet baby. Hi, Binks. She's really sweet. I don't know why she's still here, because she's really outgoing. We got Baby here. Baby's about 8 years old. Her adoption has been sponsored. She loves to be brushed. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, how's my pretty girl? She says, I'm tired of sitting in a cage, thank you very much. Yeah. She has a pretty heart-shaped nose. It's hard to tell because of the gray smudge above it, but her little snoot is perfectly heart-shaped and it's beautiful. Garrett, one of my personal favorites. He's about 1.5 years. Came in as a stray. He's been altered and he's a love muffin. His playing sleepy now, but Garrett, I know what a love muffin you are. Yeah, look at that face. Look at little flexy paws. Little flexy paws. I see the flexy paws. He's like, oh, you touch it? He is such an outgoing, affectionate ginger. I love this boy. He's so cute. His name is Garrett. He is looking for love. Look at, yes, I'm looking for love. Yeah, I'm looking for love. Oh, Such a sweet boy. Such a sweet boy. We got Yoo-Hoo here, who is a Balinese mix, about 8 years old, altered male. Hey Yoo-Hoo. Yoo-Hoo came in with some pretty substantial flea allergies. He's been treated for the fleas and his fur is starting to grow back. But he's kind of a poster child for treating your cats for fleas and don't let them get loaded like that. Oh, I think he's got the snuffles. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But that's Yoo-Hoo. He's available for adoption. Handsome boy. But he's sleeping. We got Memphis here, about 3 years old. Altered male, looking for a new home. He also does flexi paws, don't you, Memphis? He says, yes, I'm a nice boy. I'm a nice boy. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Can't you just see this cuddling in bed? Yeah. I bet you'd love to cuddle in bed with somebody, wouldn't you? Yeah. He says, I sure would. I'm a cool cat. I sure would. That's Memphis, looking for a new home. He's ready to go. Aren't you, Memphis? Very affectionate boy. We got Sweet Potato. Sweet Potato has an application. Sweet Potato's front declawed and spayed already, but she came in as a stray, so she's probably just waiting for her stray hold to be up. So if you're missing this beautiful girl, come and get her before she leaves to a new home. Otherwise, she'll be leaving to a new home as soon as her stray hold is up. So congratulations, beautiful Sweet Potato. You're having a ticket to ride. You was really softly this morning. We got Sheena here, about 10 years old. Spayed female. Hi, Sheena. Hi, you got another flexi paw kitty? Meow, you're so pretty. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, meow. Oh, you're such a pretty baby. Sheena is an owner surrender, looking for a new home. And she's purring. I know you can't hear that probably, but you can see it in her side, the way she's breathing. She's got a decent motor on her. Yes, you do. I hear that motor. I hear that motor. Sweetness. Yeah, I know, I smell like disinfectant, sorry. She says, stinky. But Sheena, looking for a new home. We got Smokey and owner surrender, 6 months old. Altered male. Hi, Smokey. Hi. You gonna come down and say hello? I think he is. Are you coming down or not? He says, I'm just gonna stretch here, and well, maybe not. We're just doing the stretch. The Smokey's a young man looking for a new home. He's a fuzzy boy. And he's got big golden eyes. Big golden eyes. I'm having a hard time seeing through the bars this morning, sorry. Oh, handsome Smokey. Looking for a new home. All right, I've got Roxy here, who came in as a stray. Pretty spayed female tortie. Very distinct markings, so if you're missing your girl, oh, look at, we got more flexi paws. I get all the flexi paws this morning. I love the flexi paws. Look at her. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's so cute. I just want to cuddle with all the babies. They're all so cuddly this morning. Oh, those stretches. What a pretty girl you are. She's got kind of a shorter nose. It's really, really lovely. You're cute. You're cute. Cute little Roxy. Came in as a stray. We guessed her at around 8. We got little Zazzles here. He's about 8 years old. Zazzles came in very hungry. We did blood work to make sure there wasn't something medically wrong with her, and there wasn't. She just needed food. Zazzles is doing really great. She's a really sweet, affectionate cat and looking for a new home. Hey Zazzles, you're so pretty. Yeah, you're a pretty girl. She's like, oh, am I? Okay, hi. Hi, little stretchies. My little stretchies. Hi. Who's your pretty? Oh, there's my sweet girl. There's my sweet girl. There's a pretty girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do you have the sniffles this morning too? Oh my goodness. But Zazzle's looking for a new home. We got Nix here, sweet boy, owner surrender, 3 years old. Hi, Nix. Hi. Whoa. You're so handsome, Nix. He's a house panther. We'd like to come to a home near you and be a panther in your home. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, such a sweet boy. And he's not hiding as much. Look at this. Look, he's out and he's flirting. I don't know, for those of you who watch regularly, Nix is usually hiding under his blanket and I have to sweet talk him to come out. He always comes out for me. But look at him all up at the front. Oh my goodness. Nix says, I'm tired of being in a cage and ready for a home. Please come and adopt me, right, Nix? Oh, now he's making biscuits. Making biscuits. I see them biscuits. I see them biscuits. You're so cute. All right. We have Rain here. Rain has had an upset tummy this morning. She's about 10 years old. Rain is an owner surrender. Hi, Rain. Are you nesting? Huh? I'm sorry your tummy's upset this morning. I'm sorry your tummy's upset this morning. Yeah, you're such a pretty girl. Oh my goodness. Nix is above my head purring really loud. He's purring really loud at me. Really working it. And Rain, such a sweet girl. Yeah. Oh my darling. She's so pretty. So pretty. And we got a set of tigers here who are really working it this morning. We got David, about 10 years old, fronted clawed. David's a lovely boy. He's an altered male, and he would really like a new home. Right, David? He's like, I will dance around and love on you. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. You're a mess. You're a mess. Wow. Wow. David has a nice singing voice, and he always has a lot to say, and he wants to tell you all about it. Right, David? Yeah, you want to tell us all about it. Such a sweet boy. Such a sweet boy. You know what? Since he's been in here, his fur has gotten softer and shinier. Mia. She's about 2 to 3 years old. She's a little tortoise tiger, aren't you? She came in as a stray, so she's missing, and she would really like to go home. Otherwise, we will look for a new home for her. Her tail's poofed. She got a poofed tail because she's excited. Look at you. She's loving, but she got the poofy tail. What you doing with that poofy tail? What you doing, Mia? You got a poofy tail, you pretty girl. Look at the pretty colors on her. I love toys. I love the colors. And they're all so different. Their markings are like fingerprints. No two are identical. It's amazing. Such a pretty Mia. Mia. Her adoption has been sponsored. She says, I like to explore, which means she gets to walk around the room on some days during cleaning. And Lily's doing a potato impersonation this morning. Lily is an owner surrender, about 8 years old. Loves to be brushed from head to tail. We'll let you know when she's done. But she's a sweet girl. She apparently doesn't like other cats because when she sees them in here, she complains bitterly. Lily, darling, why you potato today? Are you getting depressed, my love? Huh? Are you getting depressed? Trying to get between the bars here. Lily, baby. Aw, baby. She is really ignoring me hard this morning. Aw, my poor dear. Well, she'll get out of her cage soon. You know what? I'm gonna come in from the side. I can't walk away.
I'm trying to reclaim my cat, and they said to see if he's in here, but he's not in here. Should I just go back out there and have them?
You need an escort to other areas. Okay. She says, you opened my cage. Hello, Lily. I wanted people to see what a pretty girl you are. Look at that pretty girl. Look at that pretty girl. Lovely Lily. My poor dear. She needs a home where she can bond with her person because she is a really lovely girl. But she's getting depressed in a cage here. She's tired of being here. So if anybody knows like somebody who's lonely, but they're a cat person and they don't have a cat right now, maybe Lily's the right match for them.
Yeah, I figured that.
Oh, Lily, what am I gonna do? She's a sweet girl. She's just tired of being in a cage.
Aww.
All right, we got Butterball here. About 10 years old. Came in as a stray. Altered now. Hey, Butterball. How's it going, dude? How's it going, dude? Meow. You got a lot to say. Yeah? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know what it is about long-haired ginger boys. They're special. Yeah, they're special. Yeah. Butterball. Yeah. You tell them. Say, I'm special. I'm a cool cat. I need a cool home. Meow. Oh, Butterball. You're so handsome. All right, and we have Tulip here. My darling girl. Tulip is mama to the two kittens. She's Tangerine's mother. Hello, Tulip. She did such a good job raising her babies. They're all so beautiful. Yeah, and she's a sweet girl. Hi. Hi, Tulip. She says, oh, I want to play. I want to play. I want to play. You want to play? Huh? You got Mousy? You got the Mousy? Oh, she says your finger looks more interesting than that Mousy that's not moving. Oh, Tulip. She's a sweet girl. Her adoption has been sponsored too. So, we got Lyndon. Lyndon came in as a stray, about 6 to 7 years old, altered male. Hello, Lyndon. Hello, handsome. How you doing? Oh, quiet news. Oh, yeah, you're getting tired of hearing those noisy dogs next door, aren't you? Yeah, he is. Oh, Lyndon. Lyndon's lost, but we are accepting applications to adopt this handsome boy. It says he pretends to be scared, but he loves attention. Is that it, Lyndon? Huh? You pretend to be scared? No. Oh, he's got a lot to say for a quiet boy. Meow. Oh, Lyndon. And Tapioca, my baby. Oh, your cage is open. I guess I need to disinfect, don't I, Tapioca? Because I need to touch my girl. Oh, I hear you, Gordo. This is Gordo down here. Came in as a stray, 4.5 months old. He already has an application for adoption. So congratulations, Gordo. Oh, you wild man, you climbing, huh? All right, we got Tapioca here, Tulip's daughter, and Tangerine's sister. She's my special girl. She's my special girl. Hi, Tapioca. Hi, baby. Hi, how you doing? I know, I smell like disinfectant, sorry. Where's your pretty girl, huh? Where's your pretty girl? I hear you purring. I hear you purring. I hear you purring. Where's your pretty girl? Tapioca is another very shy young lady. She has taken quite some time to get to this point in life. And just like my Tangerine, she's going to need a special home that's going to keep her in a small space initially until she settles in and feels safe, and give her lots of time to do that. And just look at the kitty that she is capable of being. But she's gonna need time to adjust in a new setting. All right, she's been in a cage for a couple of months now, so she's learned that we give affection and we give food and we clean her box and give her a squishy bed to lay on. Thank you, Tony, for making those lovely beds for our kitties. But she's a very shy young lady. and she gets scared when she's picked up. So she's going to need a very patient home who's going to give her months to settle in, because that's what she'll need to feel safe, because that's what it takes sometimes. That doesn't make her a bad cat. It just means she's scared and insecure. Scared and secure cats need time to feel safe and loved, and to develop trust with their home and with the people that are caring for them. So, just saying. Okay, where is, helps if you close the cage properly. There we go. There's little Tapioca, loving her toys. We got Sandy here. Hi, Sandy. Sandy's 5 years old, spayed female, owner surrender. Hi, Sandy. Sandy's a beautiful lady. You've been here too long too, my darling. And she came in so frightened. People couldn't touch her when she first came in. She was just really scared, and it's taken time to develop and really see her personality. But she's absolutely beautiful. She's one of my personal favorites. I think she's lovely. But she's gonna need a patient home and somebody who's gonna give her time to settle in. We got a little Quilt here. Quilt's a very scared baby. Quilt tries to escape her cage, and when she escapes her cage, now I've gone and retrieved her on one of the rare occasions that she's escaped her cage, and I had no problem catching her because I went very slowly and gently held her and picked her up. She's a sweet girl. But there were 2 times when somebody panicked and went to rush after the frightened cat who escaped her cage and grabbed, and she bit. Okay, it's self-defense. Frightened cat, never grab a frightened cat. Always approach with care and slowly and coaxing and developing a relationship. Yes, you gotta talk to them. Oh, you're such a pretty girl. So we would probably not send her home with children because children grab. So she needs an adult home, but somebody who's gonna be patient with her and be kind and slow and calm with her, because she is a sweet baby. Yes, look at that sweet baby. So that's a little Quilt. All right. That is everybody in here. Moving on to the next room. I'm going kind of slow this morning. Sorry, guys. Try and speed it up. Oh, gosh, I hate that door. I hate that door. Oh. We got little Peg darling here who came in as a stray. We did find her owner. She was originally adopted from us, but she needs quarantine time, so she can't leave. We got Tango here. Tango came in as a stray. Tango has an application. He's about 2 years old. Congratulations on your application, Tango. I love the tiny little freckles on his nose. It's so cute. And he's got little freckles on his bottom lip. Meow, 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 Tango. Yeah. We got Sophia. Sophia's an owner surrender, 4 years old, spayed female. Hi, Sophia. Hi, baby. How are you? Sophia's available for adoption. Hello, beautiful child. How are you today? She's all head boobies. Pretty girl. We got Whittles the Wabbit, who is on a 6-month quarantine for bite wounds he came in with. Hey Whittles, how's it going today, dude? He's a lop ear and he's super cute. We will accept applications for when his quarantine is up. We got Cat Dog here, whose adoption has been sponsored. She's about 3 to 4 years old. She needs a special home, no kids. And she needs, I would say young adults, or maybe mid-range adults, somebody who's gonna play with their cat, somebody who's gonna do a lot of stuff with their cat, because number one, intelligence like hers just withers in a cage setting. So it breaks my heart seeing her sitting so long in a cage, because she's really cute. And she's a really smart cat and she needs a lot of interaction. Yes, who's a pretty girl. But she needs an adult home who's gonna do stuff with her because she's really, really smart. And really smart cats get bored easy. We got Dean here, 6-month-old, who just hides in his cage all the time. Poor baby. Oh, you can see his little tufts of fur coming through there. He's a solid gray kitty, and his brother down here, Dash. His brother Dash does not hide as well, although he doesn't have a box. He would probably hide in the box all the time if he had a box. 6 months old, solid gray, working on socializing. We got There's a story behind that name. This cat, we've determined to be an altered male. And I say it that way because when you look at his reproductive bits, they're not there. So we've determined, we've even had a vet look at him and give us an opinion. So we've determined this is an altered male who has probably had some serious bladder stones, obstructions, etc. in his history, and has had surgery to remove like a bladder stone, and they did the surgery that removes all the outer parts and the long tube for the urine and urethra to travel through. Layman's terms, they removed everything. So he just has a little hole where he pees, but nothing else. But he's a boy. So we named him, because honestly, when you look at his bits, it's like, what? We all had to really look hard and go, what are we dealing with here? But yes, he's a boy, and he was turned in as a stray. But he's a really, really, really nice boy, aren't you? Yeah, he's a really nice boy. We'd love to find his people and find out what his story was and what his real name is. I'm sure he'd like that instead of mom. All right, we got little Phoebe here. Phoebe, sweet girl. Hi, Phoebe. How you doing this morning? She's about 8 or 9 years old. She's a spayed female. Phoebe's looking for a home of her own. She was so scared when she first came in. All right, Phoebe, I'm coming out. Wow, hi, Phoebes. Hi. Oh, this is my pretty girl. Hi, this is my pretty girl. How you doing? Oh, such a pretty girl. Oh, Phoebe. Oh, Phoebe. She doesn't adjust well to change, but once she does settle in, she's an absolute doll baby. Sweet girl, looking for a new home. All right, we got Tedros here. Owner surrender. He's an altered male. At 2 years old, looking for a home. Hey, Tedros. Oh, that look. It's like I was sleeping. You're bothering me, lady. He's a nice boy. Don't let that look fool you. We got Marla here. Came in with a wound of unknown origin. She's 5 to 6 years old. She's under quarantine for the injury that she came in with. It's unidentified since we have no rabies history. If we could get rabies vaccination history, it would only be a 45-day quarantine. Yeah. So anyway, she came in as a stray. If anybody recognizes her, we'd really love some rabies vaccination history. We got Lexi here, 4-year-old. Owner surrender. Hi, Lexi. Oh, she's scared. Hi, baby. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. We got little Miracle here. Owner surrender, 4 years old. Calico, Miracle. Oh, another scared baby. Miracle. Hey, baby. She says nope. This is what happens with owner surrenders a lot of time. They are so terrified. They just don't understand why they're here. They've probably never been out of the house except for vet appointments. Just petrified. So pray for her that she comes out of her shell. We got YU Because why you leave me here? Gray and white stray. He's a sweet boy, aren't you? Yeah. Handsome little mans. He's a handsome little man. He's a ham. You hamming it up, aren't you? Yeah, I see you with your little flexi paws hamming it up. Cute boy. Came in as a stray, if anybody recognizes him. We got Tiger King here. We are under a month, counting down to the end of his 4-month quarantine hold for injuries he came in with. He's about 2 years old. He's an owner surrender. He did not have vaccine history. So he had to be quarantined because he was an indoor-outdoor cat. So he scuffled with something outside, and public safety warrants a 4-month quarantine. So he is a lovely boy. We love him, and we're accepting applications to adopt Tiger King. December 12th is when his quarantine is up. So counting down. And that's everybody in here I can show. Okay. Let me slip through my isolation room. The kitties that are being treated for an upper respiratory infection. Here's Twilight, although she's doing really well. Hey Twilight, oh, you're still sniffling now. She is the time of day kitten's mama. Hey Twilight, but she's a sweet girl. Hi. Hi baby, I'm sorry you got your sniffles, honey. I'm sorry you got your sniffles. She's looking for a new home if anybody can help her out. We got Sawyer here. Sawyer was in another room. We've been working on socializing Sawyer, but he got the sniffles this morning. There's Sawyer. We got Dallas here, about a year old. Came in as a stray, intact male. Hello Dallas. He's kind of a house panther, except for the little teeny bib he's got. Hi, you a nice boy. We got the sniffles, so we're treating him. And we have Glitter over here, 4 to 5 years old, altered male. Hey Glitter, how you doing this morning? How do I get in? All right, I'm not gonna touch you, but I'm gonna open it up so people can see you. And I wanna see how you're doing. How you doing, Glitter? You're a handsome boy. He got his name because he came in literally covered in glitter. We don't know where it came from, but yeah. So we're treating him for his sniffles that he has now. He's a nice boy, looking for a new home. If anybody can help him out. We got Bartok over here, came in as a stray. Intact male, about 2 to 3 years old. Hey Bartok. He says, I really like this bed. This bed has a nice pillow. You can see here he's a panther cat. And he really likes that bed. You know what, dude? That looks really comfy. I just want to kind of climb in there and snuggle up with you. Can we spoon? Huh? You look so content cuddled up on that bed. Makes me wonder how long you've been running the streets. Yeah, you've been out looking for the ladies, haven't you? But that bed's comfy, isn't it? Uh-huh. We got Pomona here. Pomona's a little tortoise shell who is hiding, and I'm not gonna go in after because I'm not gonna close the door. So there's Pomona. We got kittens. We got Mommy and her 2 little girly babies. So it looks like the 2 babies have applications on them for when they're ready, and which is any day now. And Mama's looking for a new home. So if anybody can help Mama out, Mama needs a home. You know, it always breaks my heart that the mamas end up in here because the babies, oh, they're little, they're cute. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Everybody loves a tiny baby because they worship you. You feed me. You're my new mommy. I love you. Yeah. But mama cats need a home too. So adopt a mama cat. They made the cute babies. They were once cute babies too. And honestly, with time, they will worship you as food giver as well. Trust me, I know. All right, we have Orion. Well, Ryan is 2 years old, owner surrender, and he is really not happy about being in here, and he just is hiding all the time. It breaks my heart. I'm not going in after him though, because it just stresses him out. And I need it quiet. Alright. Try to move along here. Doggies. I think we only have 2 kitties back here. And we have Flynn, an owner surrender, 6 to 7 years old. Monitoring for UTI, but he's been doing fine. We got him on special food. Hey Flynn, he's a nice boy, he's a fuzzy boy, and he's, oh, there you are. There you are. Hey handsome. We're accepting applications for Flynn. He's a lovely boy. And then we got Cash here. Cash came in, he's an intact male. We'll take care of that. But in the meantime, we're treating him because he has eye issues. But this is Cash, if anybody recognizes him. He's a nice boy. He's just dirty because he's been running the streets. Right? You've been running the streets. We did have the vet look at those eyes, and we'll probably be scheduling surgery if we haven't already to get them fixed. And then that's everybody back here. Now we're gonna go and see Princess in the office. Princess has been hanging out up high, kind of out of reach. Or, I'm sorry, not Princess, Precious. I'm getting my P names confused. This is Precious. And Precious is...
Sometimes she'll poke her ears up if you start talking. Pee-pee.
I came in
Freshie.
and talked to her this morning.
Precious.
And I scratched her with the scratcher. I mean, scratched her with the scratcher. Yeah, I was petting her with the scratcher. Hey, Precious.
Precious, pop your head up so they can see you on the light.
Hey. Oh,
there she is.
Oh, hi.
Hi,
Oh,
Precious.
hi. Oh, hi. Here's a pretty girl. She likes it up there. You can't. You can't
She's
reach.
also really playful, so it's hard
Yeah, I know. Are you feeling frisky? She says you interrupted my sleep. She's so cute. She's got the most beautiful blue eyes. Look at those blue eyes. She says, lady, buzz off. You bothering me. Okay. That's beautiful, Precious. She needs a special home. Somebody who doesn't mind a feisty girl. Us girls, we get feisty and spicy sometimes. Some people like it, some people don't. It's not for everybody. Personally, I love the spicy girls. All right. Coming in with the live. Make it quick. We got our boys, Tomato and Tofu up top. Tomato and Tofu, they are Tangerini's brothers and Tapioca's brothers and Tulip's boys. Tomato and Tofu, they're sweet boys. They just love sleeping up here. And then we got Magic down here.
Say hi, Magic.
Hi, Magic. She's like, oh, bitch, are you gonna touch me?
Don't kiss. You're not supposed to.
I know. You know what? That's just her initial response. But it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It's a pretty girl.
Okay, hold on.
It's a pretty girl.
Okay. Well, you see my response.
She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. She's just scared. She doesn't understand what's going on.
I thank you.
It's a scary place. So there's little Magic looking for some magic in a new home. All right, so we got Miss Paws up here. Miss Paws, 10-year-old, spayed female. Spicy girl. Looking for an adult home. Hey, Miss Paws. How's it going, baby? Hi, how's my lovely lady? Huh? How's my lovely lady? Hi. How's my lovely lady? Nim, nim, nim. Am I bothering your sleep? Am I disturbing your beauty sleep? She says, yes. I was catching some Z's. Yeah, she's such a lovely girl. All right. I think we just have one kitty up here. I think. Oh, you know what? We got a parakeet in. I think I breezed past the parakeet in receiving. It's a bright yellow little parakeet. So if anybody is missing a parakeet, we have a stray yellow parakeet. I'm not running back to show you the parakeet, so I'm just going to tell you about it. If you know anybody who is missing a yellow parakeet, we have a really cute little bright yellow parakeet that is lost. So this is Harlequin. Harlequin came in as a stray. She's about 11 months old. Hi, beautiful lady. Harlequin is the last animal I have to show you today. She's up here because she was placed in a carrier and brought in, and that carrier had kittens that had ringworms put in it and didn't get cleaned before she got put in it. So we're just monitoring her. She doesn't have any issues, but we want to make sure that she doesn't, so she's staying up here away from everybody just to make sure she doesn't break with anything. But Harlequin is the last kitty I have to show you today. Reminder, December, oh gosh, you know what? My brain is not working so well today. December 1st, it's a Thursday, is our last rabies clinic of the year. It's from noon to 3, $5 for rabies shots, $20 for microchips. The vet leaves promptly at 3, so if we got a line around the building at 2 o'clock, that line's getting cut off, and anybody who shows up after that point is going to be turned away, because we want to make sure all the people who are actually in line at that given time receives service. Okay. I'm going to apologize in advance for any inconvenience, and I guarantee you there's going to have somebody show up at 5:03 when we're trying to get the last few people done, and they're going to be angry because we're going to turn them away. Sorry. Okay. We only got so many people to go around in here, and we're doing the best we can. And I've been trying to give people as much warning as possible. Don't show up at 3 o'clock for rabies clinic and expect to receive service, because you probably won't get it, because the lines have been really long lately. So anyway, November 20th, this Sunday, we're open 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for adoptions and reclaiming pets only. We're just trying to get animals out of here. Some days we have more than we know what to do with, so we're doing what we can to try to get them out of here. Trying to think if there's any other upcoming events that I'm not telling you. Oh, pretty soon we're going to start collecting for Give a Pet a Happy Holiday. I don't think we have that up anywhere yet, but typically this time of year we do start taking donations for that. So if you're able to donate for needy pets, you know, there's a lot of people in the county that are on a fixed income. A lot of elderly people, and you know what, just because you're old doesn't mean you shouldn't have a pet, but you know, this time of year, when people start feeling generous and sharing, keep in mind there's people with pets on fixed incomes that are having tough times, but love their pets and don't want to get rid of their pets, but they may need a little extra help. So keep that in mind. Give a Pet a Happy Holiday is coming up with the Christmas giving season. We haven't started advertising for that yet, but keep that in mind. And please consider being a volunteer or a foster. We got a lot of animals that would love to just not be in a cage, or we just like some extra attention. We could always use the help. So consider that. Applications can be found on our website. Look at this beautiful girl. She's so sweet. All right. Please share the video with your friends. Please be kind to each other. And please be responsible with your pets. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.